I figured I'd dive in a little bit into the tech that I use to record 2 separate podcasts. Let's do it. So for the setup, pretty basic, running a GoPro Hero 5 and a Panasonic V770. Price point on these, about $800 for this one, about, honestly, like $250 for this one now because it's outdated, but it does everything that I need it to do. Hardware-wise, we're running the Atem Mini. This is not the Pro. This is the standard Atem Mini. It's a scene switcher. I only have one camera angle hooked up to it now, but technically you'd be able to switch these scenes. This is what I use for my in-person podcast, and we save a lot of video editing in post, having somebody here to produce for us and switch those scenes. Audio-wise, running the Rhode NT1A, just the classic, Rhode microphone, kind of basically does everything you need it to do. I've been very, very happy with that, as well as the Behringer 4x4 amp. Behringer audio interface, super standard, 4 inputs in, 2 out, running focal speakers as well. So focal monitors, that's for your mixing. You're definitely going to need very solid monitors or solid headphones. And if you see here, I've really used these headphones. I mean, they're literally falling apart. They're Audio Technica ATR M50s, and they last forever. These drivers are fantastic, so I still use them. Definitely need some upgrades here. I have a couple other pairs of headphones as well, but right after this part, I'm going to show you guys what the final project looks like. Welcome to Podcast Principles, a podcast all about podcasting. And I'm going to try not to say that too many times throughout the course of this episode and our entirety of the seasons ahead of us. But my name is Ryan R. Sullivan, founder of Podcast Principles. I've been a podcaster for 3.5 years, and I've been launching them for over 2 years now. I've dedicated my life to the medium, to the format, to podcasting itself, audio and video creation, whether that's conversational interviews, narrative podcasts. I've done a little bit of everything in the space, and over the course of a few years, I've learned that there really was no, and even now is no, concrete solution on how to podcast for your personal brand. There is no one-stop shop. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. This is a sneak preview from Podcast Principles, the podcast all about podcasting, launching in January. So stay tuned for that, folks. Really appreciate you tuning in today, and I'll see you. Stay connected with me on LinkedIn. I'm on there every day. Shoot me a message if you want to talk podcasting. I'm always about that. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. Thanks.